People think RV life is all campfires, sunsets, and freedom. Oh, what a day it's been. Nobody likes to talk about this. And this is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Today, I will be taking you along with me as I embark on a highly dangerous and sophisticated procedure known as dumping the gray tank. You know, some people climb mountains. Some people run marathons. I apparently drag 36 gallons of old dishwater and waste through the campgrounds. This is how I work out, people. Now, for those of you who don't RV, gray water is basically everything that goes down the sink and the shower. Now, it's very important that you attach this tightly onto the tank so that you don't have any mishaps. All right, so now I'm going to pull the lever. And oh, look, I didn't attach it well, and there's water going everywhere. Okay, so don't do that. That's what you're not supposed to do. No, this is not sewage. We'll save that for another video. It's just old dishwater, toothpaste, shampoo, coffee, whatever mystery substance disappeared down the kitchen sink. I don't ask, they don't tell. I like to think of it as artisan wastewater. I like the sound of that. So step one, we have to transfer the gray water from the RV to the portable sewer tank. This tank holds 36 gallons. And according to advanced scientific calculations, that's approximately 1 metric ton. Wrong cap. Nobody's making inspirational music videos about hauling wastewater. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so I'm parked on a cliff. So as you can see, my life is at risk at every moment of this video. Oh, that little tiny one, that's the air escape plug. Okay, let's test the weight. Oh, geez. Holy crap. Oh, my God. Oh, this is hurting. Whew, that's heavy. I'm once again reminded that water weighs 8 pounds per gallon. 36 gallons later, and I'm suddenly training for the Olympics. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh. 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 I can do this. I may be 58 years young, but I can do this. The problem is that I'm on a hill. And so I'm trying to do this without getting run over or slipping and falling on my butt. If you think you're ready for RV life, you need to be ready for everything that is RV life. Look how small my butt's gotten on that GLP-1. Who designed this route? Because I have questions. The hill was the issue. Once I got more level, we used the scientific cantilever technique. Science, kids, stay in school. Now we have to attach it to the car, because if you think I'm dragging this thing the 1/4 of a mile to the dump station, no, that's not happening. Oh, God, I'm dying. Every muscle hurts. This is really going to hurt tomorrow. This is why I buy Advil in bulk, people. And did I mention it's like 85 degrees today? Now, towing wastewater behind your vehicle through the campground is perfectly normal activity. And every time I pass someone and they see me, I wave and I yell out my window, "It's a fine day for a parade." It never gets the laugh I'm intended, but, you know, it's fun for me. I'm going to hook up a hose first because, like I said, I did the sewage earlier and we had issues. So I'm going to spray things down a little bit. Now comes the part where I'm connecting hoses, and I hope I remember what I'm doing because, you know, I haven't done this since last summer. RV ownership, when you really narrow it down, is basically a series of plumbing and repair projects interrupted by beautiful scenery, which honestly makes it all worth it. I've learned more about tanks, valves, hoses, pumps, fittings, and adapters than I ever wanted to know. Now, this particular dump station is a problem. They just redid it, and as you see, the valve that I need to attach to is about 6 inches higher than my RV portable tank, which is what creates the problem. The other problem is normally I can screw, kind of wedge it in there and screw it so it holds tight in there. This particular design, they left that out. So I'm just kind of putting it in there and, praying that it stays. And there it goes. Days of showers, hundreds of dishes, several questionable cooking experiments, all headed toward their final destination. Godspeed, Greywater. You served us well. You know you're an experienced RVer when watching water drain becomes genuinely satisfying. Like ASMR. Look at that flow. It's beautiful. I really need to get out more. Okay, so here's where we're getting a problem. I can't get the last itsy bitsy teeny little bit out because the hole where I have to drain to is higher than the bottom of my tank when I lift it up. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to get my tank higher. Now keep in mind, I'm 58 years old. My upper body strength is not what it used to be. And though the tank is primarily empty, it still has a couple gallons in it. So lifting this up high enough to get it emptied on there. Let me double check everything here first. Okay, it's in there. It's good. It's the best it's going to be. I really wish this would connect better. It's making me nervous. This is what happened with the sewage tank earlier. Oh my God. Pray for me. Pray for me. Okay, so I'm going to try to lift this up a little higher. And it's a strain because, again, upper body strength nil, places to grab onto this thing even less. Oh, I just got to get it up on, just maneuver it a little bit and get it up there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we got it up on the ledge and I'll scooch it over just a little bit. I got to be careful because if I move it too much, that hose is going to come out and bad things happen when the hose comes out. So I'll adjust that again. Okay, I think we're good. Lift. Oh, I'm straining. Oh, my blood vessels are popping in my brain. Oh, God, that's heavy. It's hard to grab onto. Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't trust this. I don't trust it. This is where I ran into problems earlier, and I see it happening again. At least it's just gray water, right? I just keep telling myself there, it's just gray water. It's just gray water. Oh, shit. There goes. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to come unhooked. Did I not say it was going to come unhooked? Oh, geez. It's just gray water. Oh, my goodness. Well, now we're going to have to clean everything up because nobody wants leftover gray water surprises. That's a sentence I never imagined saying when I was younger. When I was 20, I thought adulthood would be much more glamorous. But this is why I brought the hose this time. The old dump station here had a hose. And so when I got here the first time to dump the sewer stuff, I assumed there would be a hose handy. There was not. And then when we had this exact same thing happen, I had poopy. And so then I brought my hose with me this time so that I could just take care of everything. Thank God it's kind of a dead day and no one else is around, so no one's been able to see all my faux pas. And just like that, tank is empty, mission complete. We're cleaning up all the debris. The RV is happy, I am happy, and I have once again earned my title of Professional Wastewater Transportation Specialist. People ask me all the time if RVing living is worth it because they hear me talk about fixing things and draining things and taping things and nailing things. Absolutely. Even with this nonsense, because every lifestyle has chores. Mine just happens to involve towing a wagon full of old shower water through the bushes. Freedom isn't free. And sometimes it smells faintly like dish soap. Yeah, dish soap. That's what it smells like. Okay. So after that whole fiasco with the trying to get the hose to stay in the dump station, I went online, and because I knew, there's got to be a better way, because the new dump station doesn't allow me to screw the thing in. So I found this at the Wally Marts, and it's made by Camco, and it's supposed to, like this thing goes down, and then there's like a little rubber seal, and it's supposed to expand and stay in there. So we're going to go down there with just this, and see if it actually works. And if it doesn't, I'll take it back. But that would be a problem solver for my situation so that I don't spill all the time. So let's go see if it works. Okay, let's see if this works. No, it did not work. So yeah, no, it didn't suction in there. I do see that they've done this one over here. I don't know if you can line up. It's got a level. It's more level, so it'll be easier for me to get my tank to this one. But yeah, this does not work as described. So I'll take it back because it was like $30. Oh, yeah. So now that we've gotten rid of all that water, it's time to put water back in. So I risk my life on the cliff to go back and get my hose. Apparently, my entire RV lifestyle revolves around moving water from one place to another. I kind of think of emptying the tanks and refilling the tanks as the circle of life. One tank empties, another tank fills. Somewhere Elton John is singing. This hose water is young. It's optimistic. It's full of promise. It has no idea what's coming. Some will become coffee. Some will become pasta water. Some will help wash dishes. And one day, they too shall ride in the poop wagon's less famous cousin, the gray water tank. I hope this has been helpful to show you what it's truly like to be an RV full-timer, and to understand that not all RV resorts have full hookups. And this can be you, my friends. Have a great day.